Hello and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New York Liberty going up against the Chicago Sky. With analysts Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you with us. Copper, Whitcomb defending. Outside Boyd. Parker. Good, and the assist goes to Brittany Boyd.
Scoring in this league is so difficult. A player like Parker thrives because she converts when it's tough. Mentally, just so strong.
And that one good.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
Out to the left wing. Outside Parker. Outside Boyd. Copper. Parker inside, defended by Laney. Sinks the triple.
Well, there's still a lot of time for Boyd to improve her three-point shot, and it's her eagerness to learn from veterans that has really impressed me.
A one-on-one situation. To Shields. Pass to Parker. Here's Dolson. Up top, Boyd. Parker, defended by Laney. Outside to Shields. 5 to shoot. Down low. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation. First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. Fires the three. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
And the basket by Parker.
3 of 4 from the floor to start, and that's a good sign.
Ionescu has it. She's picked up by DeShields. And again, it's New York with a three.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper. If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Laney, and a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Red hot out of the gates, 4 for 4 shooting.
Outside to Shields. Pass to Copper. Back to DeShields. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Laney with some nice D. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Well, because Howard is such a handful inside, sometimes the defense just decides to foul her.
And good on the second, so she makes both. The Sky trail. Pass to Quigley. And here's Parker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
She's gotten so much better at getting free throws. Howard has significantly increased her trips to the line over the last few years, learning to draw contact.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Endor. To the middle. Parker. Stolen. Clarendon with it. Vandersloot covering. Here's Endor. Here's Quigley. Guarded by Durr. Out to the wing. The 3 ball. Doesn't go that time. And New York will come the other way. The 3 from Natasha Howard. The rebound by the Sky. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asia Durr. That is her first foul of the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. No good on the 3. New York in the lead. For 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Clarendon. Now here's Laney. That's good, and it's Lasia Clarendon with the assist.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Here's Endor. Looking for her first basket still in this one. With the floater, Howard. As Ray Stevens with the block.
Because of Stevens' competitive drive, she doesn't want to allow any easy buckets.
Jones right side. Howard. Here's Laney. Out of bounds. Liberty ball as New York keeps possession. Pass to Clarendon. New York, no good that time either. Outside Quigley. The three is up. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Needed a good, quick release on that three-pointer because she knew she was giving up a lot of height in that matchup.
You nailed it, Tim. That quick release was the key. Any hesitation, and that shot's blocked.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Fires for three. It doesn't go for her. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way. Tipped and stolen by Courtney Vandersloot. Takes the three, and Allie Quigley with the three.
When a shooter like Quigley gets one off the pass, it allows them to feel comfortable, increasing the probability of a make.
Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
Endor gets the bucket.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Now here's Clarendon. Vandersloot defending, and the basket by Howard.
Showing that nose for the basket. Howard reading the defense. Great use of the pick and roll.
Outside Quigley. Stripped away. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Liberty. They lead by 7. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far. Just quality shots.
Ionescu can't get it to go. And they're on the break. And the basket by Copper.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Ionescu outside. To the inside. And she gets the bucket.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
Outside Quigley. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The defender there in the vicinity, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. The rebound by the Sky.
Sometimes she can hit that deep 3, but it's really not a great look for her. Not a very well-advised shot.
No, no. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
And it's blocked by Stephanie Dolson.
A tremendous shot blocker. Dolson's length at 6'5" and defensive IQ lead the swats.
Quigley, covered by Ionescu. Quigley gets the bucket. Timeout. And that'll tie this game up.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Timeout called the Liberty.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Parker defending. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Here's to Shields. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Running effective pick and rolls is only a small part of what makes Boyd a premier point guard in this league.
Ionescu. Boyd covering. Pass to Whitcomb. Here's Ionescu. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. To Shields with it. Now guarded by Ionescu. Count it.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Drills the three-pointer.
So tough to stop Howard once she gets the hot hand. Her confidence grows with every shot she makes.
Back to Boyd. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Man, their offense has really cranked up in the second quarter.
Jeez, that field goal percentage is now in the 60s. It's tough to beat them when they shoot it like that.
Now here's Ionescu. Howard, that's good.
It wasn't the best start for her, but she's shaking it off here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Boyd with it. She has 6. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and will shoot 2 at the line.
A California native, Boyd didn't even have to leave the state to play collegiate basketball. That must have felt good.
And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here. She hits both from the stripe. New York trailing here. Outside Durr to the paint. Howard score the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
She's come alive since the start of the second quarter. She's been on fire.
Natasha Howard with the block.
Amongst the best shot blockers in the WNBA, Howard's length is real trouble for opponents.
The tray, and again, it's the Liberty from deep.
The defense has not done a good job of getting after her because that's her second three-pointer this quarter.
Pass to Vandersloot. Got a piece of it, but they'll get another chance. And the shot goes in. Here's New York now. Here's Howard. An amazing finish with a hand right in her face.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
And it's Candace Parker penetrating. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, Parker's reach and stride make her driving ability so dangerous. Gets easily past the defense.
Now here's Howard. 21 points in the game. Inside. 6 feet out. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Chicago trailing here. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. That's a no-go, and she's still looking for her first bucket after 2 shots. Outside Howard. That's in for her 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
Endor's shot is off. And so it's New York with it. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's New York with a 3.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
The kick out to Parker. Good on the 3-point shot.
Not afraid to leave her comfort zone and stretch the floor. Parker just likes to make plays.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one. You know, in the first, she did a really good job of getting to the line, but not so much here in the second.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Laney. No good from outside. And it's the Sky ball. 4-point game. Back to Quigley. The second effort. Parker, good.
What energy from Candace Parker, doing whatever she can to grab the offensive rebound. Appreciate the effort.
Oh, no good, trying to beat the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Liberty out in front, leading by just 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Never found my place in the crowd, so I stay from the
You look at Natasha Howard in this game, and she's been everywhere.
She played a very smart game offensively, looking for and finding gaps in the defense and always looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, the way she played that first half, well, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient on offense.
Pass to Copper. Outside Parker. Down low. The shot off that time. So New York will take it the other way. Howard with the ball. Now Boyd defending. Back to Howard. Ionescu has it. Here's Howard. And stolen by Dolson. Good, and the assist goes to Brittany Boyd.
A myriad of moves and ways to score inside. Dolson is excellent close to the basket.
Pass to Howard. Good for her 9th make in just 12 shots and even 75% shooting.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
A nice shot by Boyd.
Impressive mobility from Boyd. She can be shifty when driving to the basket.
And the Liberty call time here.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
The Liberty making a switch here. Howard. And that one's in too. She has missed only 3 of the 13 shots she's attempted.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 of 4 of them.
And the basket by Copper.
Great communication between teammates there.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. To the left wing, the three from Natasha Howard. Gets it to go from downtown.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Timeout called the Sky. Now Parker. 15 points in the game. Pass to Copper. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. One-on-one fast break. And the basket by Ionescu.
Few better players than Ionescu in the open court. Those handles help her finish breaks.
Parker, good.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
Well, they're in the lead, but she's still been frustrated offensively.
It's good. The assist that time from Diamond to Shield.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
She's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss.
Pass to Boyd. To the middle. Olsen. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight.
A two-time national champion at Connecticut, Stephanie Dolson was a 6th overall pick in 2014. A couple All-Star games later, she's a valuable player in the WNBA.
Now here's Laney. 9 points in the game. And they double up Sabrina Ionescu. 6 on the shot clock. That three off the mark. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Quigley. She's got 8. Here's Parker. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It goes on Natasha Howard.
At over 75% in her career, Parker usually makes the defense pay for sending her to the line.
The Liberty making a switch here. Outside Howard. Indoor with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. For the lead. Quigley, good. Here's Jones. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the wing, right side. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Pass to Parker. For the basket for her 10th make. 10 for 12. That's 82%.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
And here we go, the Sky fast break. Quigley, defended by Laney. Endor gets the bucket.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 make are from beyond the arc.
And so it's Chicago with it. They trail by 1. Parker's shot is off.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities. She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Now here's Quigley. She's got 10. And the shot goes down.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done. Nobody was anywhere close to her. She can't believe she didn't bury it.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty.
Even though she's little compared to the bigger players on the floor, she's done some tall work on the boards.
And the basket by Quigley.
Whenever Quigley gets a look from range, watch out. As good a shooter as there is in the world.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Sky up by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Oh, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
Pass to Dolson. Now Copper. That kick out to Quigley. Boyd. Dolson. Clarendon covering. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Clarendon. Up the floor. Howard, that's good.
This has been a terrific contest up to this point, and I'll bet it stays that way.
I certainly hope so. It's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a good old-fashioned barn burner.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
On the wing, Allie Quigley. From the arc. Pass to Dolson. Now Copper. Natasha Howard with the rebound. And Laney, here we go. That's good, and it's Lasia Clarendon with the assist.
It's so nice to have somebody who can take charge, take the offense like she has.
Well, they got to be feeling good about having the ball in her hands right now. I mean, she's just making play after play.
Here's Howard, and the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
It's huge to have forwards like Howard who can hit mid-range jumpers. It spreads the floor, creates more space.
Timeout called the Sky. We've seen Howard really having a great game.
She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They got to play up on her and try to deny her the ball.
Now here's Parker. And it's good for 2.
Another bucket for Parker. She can be the focal point of an offense. Just take a game over.
Floats one up, and Ionescu lays it in.
I love to see it. Her confidence has come back since halftime.
And here's Boyd. Makes it off the glass.
Unstoppable offense for both teams. I love the pace of this game.
Yeah, the pace is only picking up the deeper we get into this game. This has absolutely been a fun one to watch.
Laney, good.
Orchestrating the offense. It's what Ionescu excels at, the ability to make everybody around her better.
Here's Parker, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
A true veteran in this league. Parker has seen and done just about everything. She's been playing WNBA ball for over a decade, and nothing really catches her off guard these days.
Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Laney. Ionescu. Laney outside. She's off on that one. Nice D from Diamond to Shields. And it's Brittany Boyd off the drive. They now take the lead.
Wow. I mean, talk about staying focused and concentrated in the big moment. You don't normally see that from younger players like Boyd.
Howard, that's good.
You can't play timid in big moments. Howard sees the opportunity and seizes her chance to make a play.
Boyd, covered by Ionescu. Back to Parker. Pass to Copper. Right side Parker. Yes, it's good.
Worth the price of admission. Parker's mental toughness carries her to success in big moments.
Count it. Good.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play.
Man, I hope this game keeps on going forever.
He drops the first one. And that ties the game up. Both teams will make substitutions. And so she's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
A lot of players say they want to be in those situations, but she truly does. What a clutch performance.
Timeout called the Liberty. Parker with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit the damage she's doing inside.
Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Howard. Over Dolson. And here is Howard. Brittany Boyd grabs the miss.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
And here's Allie Quigley outside. It's good. The assist that time from Diamond to Shields.
Big time bucket. Quigley went from a player on the bench during crunch time to the option. What a story. And just when you thought the fans were starting to go berserk, a silencer on the other end. Potential game-saving three right there.
We'll see, Tim, but one way or the other, some fantastic drama unfolding.
What a game.
Here's Boyd. To the paint. Parker, good.
A potent competitor inside the paint. You can usually count on Parker to produce inside.
To the inside. Ionescu outside. From deep. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Big time from Ionescu. She's on the short list of the best players in the world that I want taking these types of shots. Skilled, fearless, she wants the ball late.
Stays calm and collected in pressure-filled moments. Parker simply refuses to go down without a fight.
What poise from Howard. This is why she's on the floor during the most important moments.
Yeah, those and ones can be really critical moments in a tight game like this one.
Poked away. Parker. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for one more. The Liberty trail. Pass to Howard. And stolen by Dolson. Here's Parker. And it falls!
That kind of toughness will fire up Parker's entire team. It's great to see her power through contact.
Parker defending. Here's Laney. Now here's Howard. It's good! And she has brought them within 2 points.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Pass to Parker. Back to Boyd. Sabrina Ionescu with the rebound.
It's still within reach.
But their offense needs to be just about perfect from here on out.
And threes better than twos.
Back to Durr. Covered by DeShields. The drive by Ionescu. Wow!
Timeout.
A huge basket to tie the game.
Garnering so much attention from the defense herself, so Durr plays with her head up and finds open teammates.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Here's Parker. Oh, it falls! No way!
Finds the basket with the soft touch. We're seeing Parker's versatility on full display.
And the Liberty call time here. Your thoughts, guys?
The only chance here to lob to the basket and a tip in to tie the game.